folks. Look familiar? I wound the leader up into the rod tip. This causes several problems. One, you don't want to damage the eye of your rod, so that's a problem. Two, many people will wind up right tight to the rod tip, and obviously having it close to your rod tip helps you do a good figure eight. Problem is, now I've got undue tension on the mechanism when I want to release free spool. If I force it and keep pushing the button down to release it into free spool, eventually it's going to wreck it, where when I try and turn the reel and engage, it won't pick up line. So, a couple things to keep in mind. One, give a little tug out with your hands, just to gain a little bit, a couple inches of line, and that'll take the pressure off. Now I've got an inch of space. Two, here's one thing you can do to help yourself out. Here's your Cutting Edge Outdoors tip of the week. Little soft glow bead. Now, this helps you night fishing, obviously, because you can see when your bait's coming in, you have an idea where you're at in the dark. But two, the soft glow bead will not damage the tip if you do inadvertently wind the leader up into the rod tip. Two, it's got a little bit more give, little sponginess. So if I do wind that soft tip, or soft glow bead into the rod tip, and I do happen to force the free spool button down, there is going to be less pressure on the mechanism. So my tip of the week, get yourself these little glow beads. They're cheap, they're inexpensive, they'll save your rod tip, may help your free spool release mechanism, and when you're night fishing, you'll see where your bait is. Little simple tip to help make it a little bit easier. That's your tip of the week.